Well, you can go to a sports bar and watch March Madness again after COVID-19 restrictions have started to relax.
Cora Harlan went to the Independent Sports Bar and Grill in Southwest Portland to show us how they're welcoming fans during the pandemic.
All right, as signs of life re-emerge in downtown Portland, one of the great spots that is coming back to life is the Independent Sports Bar and Grill. We are at Southwest Broadway and Oak, right in the heart of Broadway, just down from the Benson Hotel. This is Josh Johnston, who owns the facility here, and it's nice to be back in business, I imagine, correct?
Yeah, it's great to get the doors open. We've been, like everybody else, waiting to reopen downtown, and March Madness was our calling.
March Madness has brought a lot of people out to sports bars. I'm going to talk to you a little bit, first of all, before we get to that, just briefly on the history of this place, because it's modeled after a real Portland novelty sports team.
Yeah, this was Bing Russell's baseball team was the inspiration, the Mavericks, and you know, there's a Netflix story, there's a whole thing about it, but they were known as the Independents. They were the only independent baseball team in the league, and they were great. They worked hard and played hard. They were burning brooms and partying and beating great baseball teams like, you know, the Yankees and Dodgers. And
you look around the room here, you see a lot of history of that on the walls here. Some of the pictures, the players.
Bing Russell,
Bing
Kurt Russell,
son,
yeah.
Kurt Russell, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's the name I'm trying to come up with.
Yeah, we actually have the largest Mavericks sports memorabilia collection available, thanks to a local collector.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
You know, the guy that invented Big League Chew, and there's some really cool stories in this place.
How many big screen TVs are there? Because you argue that this is the best sports bar in town. It's hard to argue with that as I look around here. I see so much sports, and it all starts with a lot of monitors to watch just about any sport. It's all going to be on March Madness this week, but a lot of monitors here.
Yeah, there's
right?
34 TVs plus this high def big screen, and you know, that's the name of the game with a sports bar is anywhere you look, be able to see the game.
And instead of nachos,
we have the Manchos.
Manchos. Tell me a little bit about that, because that sounds delicious all on one tray.
Well, you know, nachos in a sports bar is expected, but we took it to 11 and built the Manchos, and so they come out on a sheet pan, and it's actually chicken, pork, and steak with all the other fixings, and it's pretty rowdy. I would challenge anyone to eat it by themselves.
It's over the top, over the top. All right. When are we? Hours of operation this week? Because we're getting down to the nitty-gritty in March Madness. When are you open?
So Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. to 11, and Saturday, Sunday at noon. We're going to have the Beavers on, we're going to have the Ducks on, and we're looking forward to having a full house.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see some signs of life coming back in downtown Portland. The Independent Sports Bar and Grill at the corner of Broadway and Oak, correct?
Yep.
Broadway and Oak, just down from the Benson Hotel. The place to go to if you're thinking about somewhere to go out and take in some of the March Madness or any other sporting events that start to materialize this spring.
Yeah, that was Cora Harlan reporting, and obviously they shot this before yesterday because you won't be going to see the Ducks.
No, but the Beavs.
The Beavs are still in it.
Yeah.
The Ducks, both the men and the women, lost yesterday.
And yeah, that was too bad. The most interesting thing in that I thought was Kurt Russell. I didn't know that he played for the Portland Mavericks. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely so.
Yeah.
He was a heck of a baseball player. Turned out to be a pretty good actor too. So
he did.
I guess he went that route.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I knew this morning Oscar